back. We are in another episode, another day of our social media technology detox. Today's day
6,
7.
7.
So we don't
No,
know.
no, it's day 6.
No. It's day 7. 7th of March. 7.
Oh, yeah. 7.
So this is a good thing. We started 1st of March, and so we know it's day 6. 7.
Day 7.
Okay, so as you can see, we don't know. So welcome back. We are the Woodmans.
So yeah, before we get into the episode and the nitty gritty, we like to light an incense for, or to set an intention for each episode. You're welcome to set your intention.
Alright, welcome back. Okay, so we are day 7. If this is the first video that you find on YouTube about us, we are partners, we are a couple doing a detox from social media technology. But if you want to know in detail what's been happening in the past 6 days, you can just go into our channel and see the journey, because now there are people that probably are seeing from day 1, so we just need to get into day 7.
Yeah.
We have always 3 questions prepared to ask each other, just to see how the day has been. So I start as always.
Yeah, I'll ask you.
Okay.
How was your day today?
My day 7 was pretty easy, honestly.
Mm.
It felt very easy today. If you watched our episode 5, I think, or 4, I don't remember which one, the day that he had the performance, that day was challenging. But today's been easy. I haven't even thought about it. Maybe,
I mean, that's how it used to be before, right?
but if I tell you the amount of things that we were able to do today because no social media.
Yeah, but that's the thing, we spoke about this a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Now that we have more technology, it's as if people have less time.
Yeah.
When you have laundry machines, you have, I don't know, people have microwaves, people buy these microwave dinners, dishwasher. So we have all this technology, but people still have less time than what they had before. That's so strange.
Yeah.
But they have time to consume social media.
Actually, it's been a very productive day. I've started to edit the videos. We needed to do at home, workout, etc. So I haven't thought about it, which is a great
Nice. Excellent.
thing. Second
Excellent.
question.
Your biggest lesson or takeaway from day 6?
That it feels great to be without it.
Day 7.
Day 7.
Day 7. Day 7.
I want to put a sticker now.
Yeah.
That it feels great. My lesson today, that it feels great not to see, not to be connected to that world and be connected with the real world.
Nice.
And that it feels
Nice.
that it started to feel very, 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 very nice for me, and that it seems like my curiosity, the pull to know what's happening there, it's slowing
Beautiful.
down.
Nice, baby.
Yeah. So
Nice.
good. Third one.
Wow, nice.
Soon we will do videos of 2 minutes saying.
Yeah, we good, yeah.
No.
Most challenging moment without mobile today or social media?
I didn't have any, but I would say just what happened, the event in the afternoon where I finished cleaning and I needed to wait till the floor dries. So I'm stuck in one corner and I cannot really move. Usually in that moment I will walk in my tippy toes to grab my phone and wait in the phone. So I grabbed my phone just to see if my mother texted me, and I thought, oh, now I would have checked for sure.
Yeah.
I would say, but it didn't feel challenging, you know. So that's it.
Nice, wow. You had a great
Okay.
one, a super easy one.
Yes, yours. How was your day today?
My day was fantastic today. Also very, well, same, we were very busy today. Lots of errands to run and a lot of chores to do around the house. meal planning. I'm not sure if you guys are into that. Meal planning is the way forward.
Nice.
I mean, the day itself was it was relatively easy.
And biggest lesson take away from day 7?
I mean, for me, I've been doing some thinking as well. For me, when I see it through a non-judgmental lens, I see it more from a point of gratefulness, as if, wow, I used to do that. Like I was a smoker before, a really heavy smoker, and you know that, like, sometimes at the airport, like as soon as we get off a flight, forget the luggage, like first thing we need to do is take a smoke. And I saw this one woman in her, I went to the store, I saw her sitting in her car. When I got out of the car, she was parked in front of my car and she was on her mobile. I went into the store, I bought all the things. When I came back, that lady was sitting in the same place on her mobile. She could have had an emergency or whatever the case might be, but before, we never had that level or amount of anxiety, because I could see she was anxious. You know, when it's that, you made the face in one of the episodes. Yeah. So she was maybe not that intense, but you could see she was
very attentive.
She was in hyper
alert,
hyper alert, and that made me think that there used to be times where I used to do that, or times when I'm in the park and and I get lost, you know.
And guys, there is nothing urgent, you know. There is nothing urgent. We think, and it makes us feel that there is always something urgent.
Exactly.
That we will miss what our brains interpret out of that is there's an urgency. That's why we check every 5 minutes, you know. What if someone texts you? What if something happened that you don't know? But it's not urgency, but inside it feels like urgency. And at that level also we normalize it. At some point we normalize it, that we feel it's not urgency anymore. Maybe because we didn't feel it before this. We thought it's trivial, you know, it's not that deep. We just checking.
Yeah. Or you could even what happened to someone that we know, for example, someone wrote a bad review on their
business,
on their business, tagging their name, let's say, and this person got really upset. But in this person's mind, she was running through the jungle. There were tigers chasing her because of this bad review in this person's mind.
Yeah, because let me explain. This is a very well-known fact, but just in case, because I know there are people still that don't know. Our brains don't understand reality from fiction. Our brain lives and experiences everything as real. So you grabbing your phone with a offensive.
You receive an email.
Yeah, whatever. You grabbing your phone and you have an offensive email, an offensive big news. Your brain cannot differentiate. This is just an email by someone that I don't know. But your brain cannot differentiate. This is just an email. This is just a digital message. You're not in front of anyone. You're not in threat. You're
in danger. Yeah.
You don't need to survive. He doesn't know that in his mind you are in the jungle with 3 tigers behind you. Let's save your life. Dopamine, cortisol, everything. This is important because I feel like in knowledge, if you know that, you will be able to then also accommodate and study your relationship with these devices, that what it does is altering big time that alertness. So imagine you stay the whole day in the jungle, and at the end of the day you're in your couch.
The way I correlated those two things is the fact that I couldn't wait to smoke at the airport. She probably couldn't wait to deal with that when it wasn't even really that urgent, but it was the same addiction.
But me, you remember, if I get a message, everything needed to stop. I needed to reply to. I had no control, and sometimes was the least important message, but I had no control.
And even like just in case you didn't see the previous episode or the episode before that, is where I speak about addiction. With that in mind, of course, it's for me it's that addiction, that same addiction like smoking and someone using social media, you know, it's the addiction or the immediate need to grab it, right? Mm-hmm. And it also reminded me, still to answer your question, this morning when I lost presentness, right? I'm not sure, let me explain presentness again in case you guys don't really know what I'm talking about. But sometimes when you're doing a task and you're thinking, oh, I still need to take out the trash, I still need to finish this report, I still need to take the car for a service, I still need to, that is not being present. You're not feeling the water. Let's say you're washing dishes, you're not feeling the water run over your hands. Well, I even lost presentness earlier. I went to shower and she did prepared the bed by herself, put the sheets, everything on, and I didn't notice that, which meant I wasn't present. My mind was elsewhere. While I was here, my mind was elsewhere, and it made me think that that's just information that's going on in my head currently. That's in my mind. How much more information do I add when I use my mobile? Where's the opportunity to be present? Imagine flipping through stories or all of the things that your mind is being fed with. How are you able to be present? There's no possible way. There's no way. That's why sometimes you would ask me, oh, have you taken your supplements? And I need to think like, oh, wait a minute, like, because I wasn't present. Like I wasn't present, you know? Yeah. So that was my big lesson, right? Then also I made a note and I thought of how social media, how we can correlate it to the three points that they make here. It often involves loss of control and can lead to physical, emotional, and social harm. Let's look at those three. Physical harm could be the digital eye strain for when you're using your mobile for a long period of time.
And hands, because I used to have,
you used
at least for me, when I used to, I knew the day that I had so much time on my phone, because I would have had a sharp, intense pain here, until here, that even the strength of my hands will be, you know, affected.
Yeah.
That as well.
So that's just one aspect I wrote down. Physical,
yeah.
Emotional, the pressure for both men and women to maintain certain images online. That's a conversation for another
and the
series.
list of emotional, it's
social harm. People driving with their mobile phones.
Everyone is driving with their phone. It's like it's part now. It's been integrated to the act of driving. You know what I mean? We are integrated the phone in every activity that we do daily. We're cooking, we have a phone there to be checking what is it, the recipe or another video. We are going to the toilet in the mornings and we don't know how to sit in the toilet to do what we do.
How long does toilet times take, or how long did it used to take before with sitting with mobile?
Super long. I used to feel my legs numb because I finished.
Physical.
I finished, but I'm still there. Now we don't know how to go to the toilet and just sit and do what we should do. We also bring our phones into our sleeping. That's the last thing most of us see before we go to sleep.
And the first thing in the morning.
We take our phones to work out. For what? It's the main thing that we all work out for, physical and mind wellness, right? Because mental wellness and mental health as well, and physical. But instead we damage that experience by bringing our phones, doing one set, and as soon as we finish a set, we grab the phone. So our brains doesn't know what is happening.
Yeah.
We don't have the patience now to even watch a full video. If a video is not quick, we fast forward, get to the point. We don't want that anymore. When before we used to watch one series for 4 months because we got one episode per week. So that because it's a consequence of this rushness with this immediate thing, and we are not able to see it unless we back ourselves up, and we're like, oh, it feels different without it.
Okay, next question.
Next question. Wow, that was long, huh? Most challenging moment without mobile today?
I had one moment only when I have one guy who contacted me for a new project. Today, this person created the group on WhatsApp, and I saw some of the names of the people, and I wanted to check them out to see who are these people.
If you go to one of the previous episodes, I explained also one of my struggles was that, because usually now we check people that we don't know on Instagram. We're giving a power to Instagram to tell us and to build a perception of someone that we don't know.
Wow.
Imagine this. So you will see, oh, looks good. Oh, wow, has a lot of followers. Oh, and then your brain will create a perception around that person. It's powerful. It's more than me.
Yeah,
Separation already. Oof, these are pressure already. Oh, these are heavy people that I might work with. Oof, anxiety to the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of like, let me see with the eyes of a tourist who these people are.
And
I'm curious to know new people, and let's see.
And back then you had to wait until you meet them.
Yeah.
When there was no mobile phones, or there was not the social media hype, and in fact I only started social media, like real social media, like Instagram social media, in 2019.
Yeah.
That was when I really downloaded the app and okay, let's see what this is about.
But it doesn't matter how much it takes you, because it gets you very good.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think this is day 7.
Yeah.
We already spoke a lot, and I just want to add that again, this is our journey. We just sharing with no filters how we feel in all the realizations and the discoveries about ourselves, without telling anyone what to do and how to handle anything.
Yeah.
It's just to share our journey. So hope you resonate with that. Hope it brings some awareness and desire to explore yourself without social media or technology in general, and create that balance. And we will see you again tomorrow, day 8. Hopefully it's better than today.
Bye-bye.
Bye.